What's up, guys? Welcome to an all-new figure update. And oh no. Oh my God, you guys, I am so sorry. The construct has been a little bit glitchy lately. Don't worry, we're gonna get a link to fix it. Don't worry, don't even pay attention to any of that. Don't even look at any of that. All right, guys, this is a groundbreaking new figure update because what you're watching right now has never been done before. We are breaking all kinds of new barriers of technology, barriers of visual arts and visual science, because this is the first figure update, first figure review, first unbox it, whatever you want to call it, filmed natively on the Apple Vision Pro. We're using tomorrow's technology today to do the next level of collectible, next level of figure collecting video. We're breaking the glass ceiling or the code ceiling or whatever this is. And we're just doing it all first person style. No one's ever done this. I challenge you to find anyone who's tried. They failed. And I'm bringing you, this is a most groundbreaking upload. So get ready. This is witnessing history right now. I've got figures here that are great. We're going to review them. We're actually doing this from inside the construct, inside our lesser version of the Matrix that we program. Actually, well, you can't really see much. Can you? You can't even see the figures here, can you? Okay, well, maybe we turn that off for a second. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, all right, now get out of here. I don't want to see that. All right, so as you can see, not a big stack of figures here. And a lot of people were asking me, why hasn't there been a figure update in like months? What's going on? It's because I honestly didn't get that many figures. Like I said, there's some here, you'll see, but there's not a ton. And it's really because most of what I love is in a weird spot right now. One of the biggest collections that I collect, I mean, that's a redundant thing to say, but one of the biggest ones is Power Rangers. And that's like on ice right now. Like Hasbro paused making the Lightning collection. They're like trying to figure out what to do with Power Rangers. They're going to reboot it or something. I don't know what's going on with that. That's not happening. Indiana Jones collection is over. They're not doing that anymore. And then like Star Wars, what's going on with Star Wars? There isn't a new movie. They're not doing any cool new, Return of the Jedi stuff or anything like that. So it's like occasionally a figure from Ahsoka or the Mandalorian for the 100th time. Like I'm just not collecting anything in this department. So it's kind of slim pickings a little bit, but that doesn't mean there isn't some great stuff. So let's do this. First of all, right away, this is not a figure, but this is, I think, one of the coolest popcorn buckets they've ever done. My man Josh hooked it up. He was in Florida during the Festival of the Arts at Epcot. I just was looking at this because I thought it was really cool. It's not a figure, I know, but it's the Imagination Pavilion. This is supposed to be full of like multicolored popcorn here, but it's not. But anyway, turn that on, it's like pulsing colors and stuff like that. That's kind of cool, I really thought they did a great job. I love the idea of a popcorn bucket that is a building. This is the Imagination Pavilion. I want them to do another one that's the Land Pavilion, and there's like a little boat going, living through the land and all that stuff. That's what I want to see. But anyway, whatever. It's cool. I really thought this is maybe my favorite popcorn bucket they've ever done. I'm not always collecting the popcorn buckets, but when they knock one out of the park, it's a banger. All right. Out of the way. Now we're just pure figures. All right, let's hit you with something cute. You like something cute? This might be honestly the first one in a long time with no Power Rangers and no Star Wars. As far as I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. There is a Power Ranger. All right, there's no Star Wars though. Don't worry about that. All right, Peanuts. You like Peanuts? I saw a tweet recently that's like getting older is realizing Snoopy is fucking sick or something. I don't remember exactly how they worded it. Snoopy is the shit. And you got to realize that. You get older, you got to come to terms with reality. Okay. There it is. Japan did Nendoroid Snoopy. Are you joking right now? Can you be serious? This is so well done. They knocked it out of the park. And I'm going to prove it to you. Look at this. He's got that roof. He's sitting on that roof. And who's that next to him? Oh, we got Woodstock. They nailed Woodstock. They got Woodstock. They nailed it. Oh, you want to go Joe Cool mode? You want to get Joe Cool in there? You got Joe Cool mode. There he is, right there. Joe Cool mode. They knocked this out of the park. Snoopy is fucking dope. This is one of the sickest figures of the year so far. Look at how adorable this is, and it's Nendoroid, but he didn't. He doesn't look too deformed or anything. Like, he looks true to Snoopy. It fits the format of the figure absolutely flawlessly. And like I said, he's got the roof. He's going Red Baron mode or whatever that was. Anyway, Snoopy. They nailed it on this. This is the perfect figure, maybe. All right, so we got Peanuts out of the way. Let's go to the other end of the spectrum here. Gur and Logan. We're going anime style. These are all by the same company, by the way. This is Good Smile, right? Good Smile did that. They have this figure collection called Pop-Up Parade, which is basically kind of like just posed statues, but at like a decent price. Like, figures are going like 50, 60, 70 bucks a lot of the time. These are coming out and they're like 30, and they're pretty awesome. I mean, what's going on in the back of the box? They forgot to put it almost really, doesn't it look like it almost looks like they forgot to put something there? Like this was a placeholder? Like, what happened? Anyway, Adult Simone, young man version, should be called old man. Well, it's not old, I guess. Whatever. He's still a young man. But this is Gurin from the post-time jump segment of Gur and Logan in the final chapters where he goes all aggro. And what's cool is they're about to put out a pop-up parade. Again, these are like 30 bucks, but they're doing they're going to do, the final mech of the show, Tengen Toppa Gur and Logan, and it's going to be like that big, like you could see, he's like that huge. That's going to be a little more pricey. I think it's almost 200 bucks or something like that. But considering how big and detailed it is, it's still a pretty good deal, I think. But anyway, 200's 200. That's a little bit pricey. But anyway, I don't know if I'm getting that yet, but this is incredible. I thought for 30 bucks, you never kind of see him with the star sunglasses and he's screaming and all. I thought that was kind of unique. They've done a lot of other Gurin figures before, but I kind of feel like they were just repeats of stuff that already happened. But this, I don't see that too often, so I thought this was really cool. Hopefully you can see that. I don't know how this is going to look. Again, this is the first time anybody's ever shot a figure update, figure review, whatever, from inside their head like that. We are doing kind of new technology. We're bringing new technology to the people in a way that's never been done before. So you are watching history right now. All right, there's that. Okay, another Good Smile classic. No. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We got another Nendoroid here. This guy can go right next to Snoopy. It's Eren Jagger from Attack on Titan. Now, again, I'm not buying a lot of Attack on Titan stuff. I don't really care about having figures of all of them in their uniforms, and they're doing the find your heart or whatever, take your heart or whatever they say. I don't know. I don't care about any of that, but the later season kind of weird looking shit, like the Cart Titan and things like that, I really, really love. This, of course, isn't totally a later season thing, but I love that they did a Nendoroid that is Eren Jagger. Spoiler if you haven't seen like the first 2 episodes, but his Titan form was really demented looking, and just as a Nendoroid, I thought it was adorable. So I had to get this. Like I said, I don't care about him in the uniform. I don't care about them in the standard issue stuff. Oh, I love that he comes with, is this from Declaration of War? I think it is, where he's coming over that Marley wall. Now I'm really spoiling the show, but when they're trying to tell that story and then he just comes knocking. Sorry, Zofia. I'm just ruining the show for people. But anyway, that was the detail that sold me, is him having that wall. So I thought that was really cool. Anyway, there you go. Eren Jagger Attack Titan version. I thought that was cool. Shingeki no Kyojin. Love it. All right. Still Good Smile. Now we're doing Figma. We got like representation of all their different figure lines that they do, which I think is kind of cool. I had to get this. I haven't bought a Figma in a while. No, actually, no. They just did Samus from Metroid Dread fairly recently. Well, we got some more gamer shit. It's gamer shit. Check it out. Mio from... Whoa, it looks... something about the print on the 3D Pro. It's making this look 3D, like it's coming out. I don't know. It looks curved or something. Anyway, Mio from Xenoblade Chronicles 3. They rarely ever do Xenoblade stuff. So when they do, I got to get it. anything Xenoblade. Less so 2. I don't really care about Xenoblade 2 that much, but I loved 1. Classic. 3 I didn't like as much as 1, but I still really liked it a lot. I like the characters a lot. Mio is a great character. I love that she also has her long hair form, because in the game you could kind of do both. Don't want to go into it too much. She's playing that flute because she found a dead body. Again, I don't want to go into that too much. She's over here looking like, whoa, I've never seen a kid before. Oh, whatever. But anyway, I think they did a really good job. Figma is always super, super high quality. I love that they did Mio, and I think they showed what's her name? What's her name? Oh my god, I'm drawing a blank. I hate when I know something and I draw a blank because I'm on camera. I hate that because everyone's gonna think I'm stupid. But it's another female character in the show. But what about us men? As has been said before by other Apple Vision Pro users, what about us men? I do want them to release a figure of Noah. That's what I'm hoping for. So Noah and Mio can kind of stand together and play in those flutes, because they saw a bunch of dead bodies. Again, I don't want to get into that, but did a great job with this. She's got the rings. She's doing ring fit or whatever. She's reading the good book or whatever. Different faces. They nailed it. So yeah, great job on this. I'm so stoked they're doing Xenoblade stuff. Like I said, very rare to see. I would love to see Figma Shulk. I would love to see Figma Shulk. Or even Rex from the second game. I'll do it. But if they do any of the, what's her name? Who's the Blade? What's her name? The Red Blade. She's in She's in Smash Brothers. If they make her, they're gonna have to make the box this much wider, like right here. Do you know what I mean? Put a comment if you get that. All right. We do have a Power Ranger, but you know what? Let's go back to our roots for a minute. Let's go to the Ninja Turtles from NECA. I have been waiting for this for a while. I'm actually really excited about this. This just showed up. Boom. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze. Great sequel. It's not as good as the first. Like, it hasn't aged as well as the first one did, but it was still, as a kid, it was fun to watch. Professor Jordan Perry. Now, did they misspell Jordan? Did they? Or Jordan? Is that? But that's a normal thing, right? Like, people do that. I'm just not super aware. I'm sure someone in the comments is going to be like, yo, that's how I pronounce, oh my God, spell my name. I'm Jordan, but I'm not sure. Anyway, I've been waiting for this. They got the likeness to, what's this actor's name? David Warner? Is that his name? I saw this at San Diego Comic-Con last year. I thought it was so cool. They showed him in his lab coat. They showed him in his jumpsuit, TGRI. He's working on it. He found that big, he's got all this mutagen stuff he's working on. He found that big sunflower, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I was like, I wonder how they're going to release this guy. Like, they're going to do, is one of them going to be a store exclusive? Are they going to sell them separately in different sets? No, they actually put them both in the same set, because I think they realized, look, we're going to be lucky if anyone buys this nerd at all. Let's make them buy 2 to get them at all. You know what I mean? Like, and maybe like 2 of them by themselves, one wouldn't sell that well, whatever. Good. I understand the business decision, but they did make me buy 2. However, I wanted to, so it worked out. I wanted both. Like, I didn't know if I wanted them in the lab coat or the jumpsuit, whatever. I can't think of the word jumpsuit all of a sudden. But anyway, he's got a clipboard, TGRI canister. He doesn't come with that big flower, huh? I think Shredder did. But anyway, Secret of the Ooze, classic. This guy's a great actor. He was in Tron. He was, what's his name? Jonas Salk or whatever. I don't know. Who was the villain in Tron? Dillinger? No. Who's Dillinger? Was he? I don't remember. I don't remember the names of any. I'm not Tron-minded right now. I'm not Tron-minded. I'm just reacting to what I see. All right, and then the last one is the White Ranger from Super 7. So you have a really high-quality, nice White Ranger figure. This is Wave 5 of the Power Rangers figures from Super 7, and you're looking at it. This is all of Wave 5. For Wave 5, they only did 1 figure. I have to say this is a little bit heartbreaking, because the other ones in this wave were supposed to be Madame Woe, which is for once a monster that hasn't been released any other time. So that was really cool. And then White Tiger Zord was supposed to be in this wave too, and they both got canceled. They said there was a lack of pre-orders, Tiger Zord? They hadn't shipped any other figures at that point, so I think people were just like, yo, I'm waiting until I did the same thing. Like I was kind of hesitating on pre-ordering because they hadn't shipped any of the other Power Rangers figures. Now they have, and I love them. But yeah, I'm really disappointed that this is the only one in this wave. And not only that too, but the other figures, when they would come out, they would be in a fancy cardboard shipping box. Then you'd open that, and then there was a box like this, but with a sheath over it with a power coin right here, and that was really cool. And now they're not including any of that. Like this is it. Like they've stripped the packaging down just to this. It just really sucks. Like Power Rangers always seems to not make it to the end. Like people are always, I'm so excited by it, but I love classic Power Rangers. And then I love the series that came after it. Power Rangers Zeo, Turbo, In Space, all that stuff. But it just seems like they do Mighty Morphin, and when they try to inch forward, they end up losing power, so to speak. And yeah, I don't know. I'm disappointed as this has gone on. It's gotten stripped down. Power Rangers never gets the respect. Ninja Turtles, they're releasing shit from this all the time, and bigger and more expensive all the time. And Power Rangers just kind of always gets whittled down to like White Ranger, Red Ranger. I don't know. It's kind of a bummer. However, that's not Super 7's fault. They are killing it, and I do think they do a great job. Likenesses are better on this figure, I have to say, than some of the other ones. I'm actually way more impressed with this. I like that he's posed in the box, kind of like when he shows up in that episode White Light. Do you guys remember White Light part 2? He shows up. I thought that was kind of a nice touch. They always include a unpainted weapon, because to like make it look like, oh, it's like a vintage toy. Like the weapons used to be unpainted, but I'm like, yeah, if I wanted that, I would go get the old toy. Get rid of this, save money and get rid of that. I like the painted one better, and I like that there's a Saba head. Saba was his talking saber, obviously, and I like that he's got a version of it with eye lasers. That's really cool, and I've never seen that done in any other figure. But what really blows my mind is he comes with the little key or chi or whatever orbs that he had in Die Ranger in Japan, which is kind of amazing that they included that with this. But not only that, the most amazing part is that he's got the sword. What was this called? The sword shit. The sword, the magic sword. No, what was the sword called? But it's a deep, 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 deep cut, because this is the sword that they went and got off of, what was it, the Sumerian planet? What was the name of the planet that they got it from? I don't remember. In the power transfer. This was when, in real life, IRL, they got rid of the red, black, and yellow Rangers because they were trying to negotiate for more money. So they just dumped them, and they got 3 new actors. And in the show, in the canon, they went to a planet to transfer power from 3 people to other people. Or 3 Rangers to other people, I should say. They got this sword. It was like a statue of a king was holding the sword, and they got it. And this is the only thing that could transfer the Power Rangers' power between people. Anyway, damn, that's a deep cut. I love that they include that. That's my favorite thing that Super 7 did with these Power Rangers figures. I hope this isn't the last of them. Some White Ranger stats if you need it. But yeah, yeah, I hope that they continue doing them. The next wave is supposed to have Bulk and Skull, which is incredible. They've never done a really good quality Bulk and Skull figure, so I hope that it happens. Anyway, there it is, guys. Like I said, there's your figure update. Not the beefiest, but like I said, Hasbro is not doing Power Rangers anymore. I mean, again, Super 7 is putting some out, but that's it. All my favorite series are kind of picked over, but there's some big shit coming later. And again, by them not doing these lines, I'm saving a ton of money, to be real with you. So I'm pretty happy right now. I can further upgrade this setup, add all kinds of other new technology that's never been done before. Might shoot the next one on like 70mm IMAX, so you could watch it at, the Chinese theater in LA or whatever. That could be kind of cool. But in the meantime, yeah, there's other bigger stuff I'm going to get and collect and stuff, because I am now afforded that opportunity, because all my favorite figure lines are in the dirt currently. So we'll see. I don't know what's going on with Hasbro. They better figure their stuff out. Anyway, there's your figure update. I'm going to return to the construct here. Let's see. Where did that go? Okay, magic room here. Yeah, let's turn that back on, shall we? I want to go back into the construct and just kind of spend some time. There we go. All right. Oh, that's not, no, turn here. Let's let's do like the holodeck or something. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to do the holodeck. We're going to like go to like ancient Rome or something like that. I don't know what's going on. Get that out of here, please. But you can't see the figures. See, I wanted to be able to take the figures with me. It's not going to work, but we tried. Listen, everybody, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this figure update. Let me know you want to see more with the Vision Pro. You want me to go back to the old ways, the like ancient 1800s ways of filming it with a camera. I can do that too, but you know why? I don't really understand. But anyway, but as for right now, I'm going to play on the holodeck. I'm going to go visit the... I'm going to visit all the One Piece characters IRL. I'm going to hang out with Nami for a little bit. I can do that because technology makes that real. So I'm going to be doing that. So don't bother me. And then, you know, but do leave a comment. That's not bothering me. Leave a comment if you want to see this kind of technology used again. And leave a comment thanking YouTube for allowing me to make history like this, because they gave me the opportunity to do that. So, you know, I can't thank them enough to kind of make history like this. I just can't. What happened? It went away.